we're going to work from the clinch again. So Sandan, for me, I always think of as like a close range grappling kata. There's a lot of double arm movements. There's a lot of weird positions like this. There's funny steps in which you drop low and get your hips to lift people and to stop you from being lifted. So we're going to start off from this kind of clinch position that we're always in. Now, any of you that have done any of this stuff with us before, you're always doing stuff like this. Catching arms, gripping arms, moving arms around constantly. And that's a good skill that this kata develops through that double arm switch type movement. Alright? So from here, I want you to just control one wrist here with one hand over the top. That's where I want you to start. Okay? So I'm not out here like this, I'm in here. And all I want you to do from there is to reach under, so one up, one down, and then pull this around like we've done before. Just a simple arm drag. Yeah? So coming up under, pulling around, and then doing whatever you want from there afterwards. Alright, that's it for now. Just 1, 2. Okay? If you end up having this kind of grip here, with this one, you can start turning your body around to this way. So I turn Joe around. So you've got one down, one up here. Okay? Just exactly the same, just on the outside as opposed to the inside. And then from there, you can start getting your body in this way. Okay? So all it is just this movement. Just one up and one down. So whether it's here, one up, one down, and using it to create a movement to the back, which would then potentially set up other takedowns in the kata. Okay, so I want to grab this back hip and start moving around. Or, if we're this way here, moving under with this one here, and then using it to create some space positions. Okay? Does that make sense for everyone, yeah? So it's just literally just messing about with your arms. Don't be too rigid with it. Just, if you want to do the kind of moving around playing for grips thing, you're more than welcome to. Yeah, just to kind of get a feel for where your arms are. Just start putting this in through it. Yeah, just start playing with this position. You can even use these as like bumps on the elbow if you want to. If you end up this way, you can start using this as here, little strikes there. So you can switch here, then switch here. It's just literally this, just play around with it. Just messing about, manipulating the arm and controlling grips. And once you get that, then, like Joe was saying, put some non-compliance in. Alright, does that make sense? Yeah? So it's not so much a technique, it's just a principle of controlling the arm. Yeah? Controlling the arm, controlling the wrist and elbow this way. Yeah? That's why we have one low for the wrist, one high for the elbow. Okay? I'll go with that.